Welcoming back college football analyst Joe Gavazzi. Joe is bringing us his under-the-radar play of the week, and as you all know, this has been very successful throughout the year. San Diego State Aztecs are playing the Air Force Falcons, and I'm anxious to hear where Joe thinks the edge is and what he's going to use for the under-the-radar play of the week. Joe, great to have you back with us. Break it down for us, if you will.
Thank you, Mike. Let's look at an under-the-radar game. This game is scheduled for Saturday night amid four much higher profile games, all on national TV. So not as much interest in this contest, but that does not mean that we cannot ferret out profit with the Air Force Falcons in this one. Most of the public is going to jump on San Diego State in this one. They know the Aztecs have blitzed the Mountain West Conference with a perfect 8-0 straight up an ATS record, winning every game by 14 or more points. They know Rocky Long's 3-3-5 defense has dominated option attacks over the years, including doing a handy job on them here this season. And they know that under Rocky Long, the Aztecs have indeed dominated this flyboy team, winning and covering 4 games, all rather handily. And the San Diego State defense is playing just as expected this year, particularly in the second half of the season, where Rocky Long covers 80% of his games the last 5 years. They also know that Pumphrey is a meaningful running back who has controlled the line of scrimmage in the Mountain West games. But what they have not taken into account is that quarterback Smith left the last game and is out for the year as he approaches this game. Air Force has been a little tricky the last 3 weeks. This is important, guys. Pay attention. You know the Flyboys love to run the football out of that triple option flex bone attack. Last 3 weeks, they brought out the throwing game, passing for 178 or more yards in each of their last 3 games, including against highly ranked pass defensive Boise State. Look for this under-the-radar Air Force passing game to be the difference as they upset San Diego State and steal the Mountain West crown from the Aztecs.
Yeah, Joe, that's a very good observation because I can't remember the last time Air Force has thrown for 170 or more yards in 3 consecutive games. They're just not built that way. So I see where you're believing that the under-the-radar edge is. And the hugest factor, and you again took the words out of my mouth, the quarterback for San Diego State, Smith, is out. That's huge. I mean, 1,500 yards, 13 touchdowns against 2 interceptions. That's not easily going to be replaced. And yes, this Pumphrey, he's an absolute beast, and he's going to get the load put on his back. So Falcons will be prepared for that. So I like this play. Viewers, Joe Gavazzi's under-the-radar play of the week is Air Force Falcons plus the 4. So I've said it before, I'll say it again. Jump on that Gavazzi train because that train leads to production and profit. Joe, thanks so much for being with us. We look forward to having you back again with us as soon as we can get you back.